Prosecutor texts journalist about active cases, risking federal law violation.
I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot. I'm Eliza Orlins, career public defender for 15 years in Manhattan. So a journalist named Anna Bauer was home on a Saturday in her pajamas when she tweeted a summary of a New York Times article about Trump's hand-picked prosecutor going after New York Attorney General Letitia James. A few minutes later, her phone lit up. It was that prosecutor, U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan, texting her on Signal. It feels nearly impossible to truly explain how batshit insane this is. Prosecutors do not text reporters about active cases. They don't talk about grand jury proceedings, and they definitely don't do it on encrypted apps with auto delete turned on. But Halligan did exactly that for 33 hours, complaining about Anna's tweets, saying the reporting was wrong but refusing to say how, talking about grand jury testimony while claiming she couldn't talk about grand jury testimony. Then she ghosted, disappeared. Days later, when Anna reached out to DOJ for a comment, Halligan panicked. She texted back and tried to retroactively claim that everything was off the record. When Anna pushed back, Halligan said, and I'm quoting, "It's obvious the whole convo is off the record. There's disappearing messages and it's on Signal." It goes from bad judgment to potential federal crime. She admitted in writing that she intentionally used disappearing messages to avoid creating federal records while conducting official business. It is likely a violation of the Federal Records Act. And she said it to a reporter in writing. This is the same prosecutor charging people with obstruction and false statements, the same prosecutor who fired 2 career lawyers for allegedly leaking to the press, the same one who brags about a zero tolerance policy for unauthorized disclosures. Meanwhile, she's texting journalists on Signal with auto-delete messages turned on. Now, I have seen plenty of prosecutorial misconduct, but this is next level. This is a prosecutor so convinced of her own impunity that she maybe accidentally confessed to a federal crime while trying to intimidate a journalist. And here's the kicker. She's still prosecuting these cases against Trump's political enemies. If any of my clients did what Halligan admitted to, they'd be facing obstruction charges tomorrow. But because she's Trump's hand-picked prosecutor, apparently the rules don't apply. This is what corruption looks like when it's out in the open. So brazen, they'll admit to crimes in writing because they think they are untouchable. The question remains, are they right?